All right, another lovely time again for us to talk about the games that are going to go down today. Yes, there are international friendlies for national teams, and then there is the World Cup qualifiers, both in Europe and in Africa. They're not up to 20. Yesterday we talked about 20 games. This time around they're not up to 20. But pretty much last few days I've been on a roll. Yeah, it's been easy. We've been winning. Let's just hope that this run continues. Let's not go back on the games yesterday. Let me not take too much of your time. It's a Sunday, and I know that some of you go to church, some of you are resting, so you just want to flip through the internet, see what I've got on YouTube, and then maybe you can lock it down. So let's go straight. Let's hit the ground running and see how that works. My name, once again, is Esiogene E. Daffy Matthew. Like I always say to you, I work with Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM. Brilla FM is Africa's first all sports radio station, Nigeria's only sports radio station. I'm sporting a Kano Pillars jersey today. I feel good about that. Yeah, I wish I had a Rangers jersey I would wear, but I don't have that right now. I'm hoping to get one to help to join in their celebration. I'm not a fan of Rangers, but my friend happens to be their coach and it's helped them to break a 32-year jinx by winning the league title this season. I hear my former club, there'll be plenty of Naira rain. The coach was given 1 million, talking about Stanley Aguma, Rivers United now. And the players 500,000 for coming second in the league. But that's not what we're talking about today. So let's get past that and focus on what we've got today. Yes, starting with the 3 international friendly matches that we've got available. Let's look at them. And then let me also promise you guys, from next week, I think the video qualities that will be on this page would increase, will be better. We'll up the ante. I've got a few equipment to do that, a few adjustment to the way we do our videos. So you can tell your friends, you can pass the message across. Thank you to all those of you who've been commenting at the bottom of the video. I am very, very grateful. Thank you for those guys who've also been supportive, who send message to congratulate me on my victory over those who want to stop this video. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate. And thank you very much for those of you too who have taken time to go to my Facebook fan page. Yes, it's at Elegbete1 to also join that group, because I also put the same thing that I put here on that page in writing. And then there is the Brilla WhatsApp group as well. We're trying to get as many people who are into betting, provide a platform across board for everybody to be part of it. But I mean, I love the video. You know why I love the YouTube video? Most times when I go, I'm like, is this Esiogene Daffy? Is this the Elegbete One of Sports? I get tired of that question, So the major reason of putting up this video is I want people to attach a face, an identity to that voice that they hear on radio. It's easier that way for us to recognize each other and for communication as well. And I actually really want to see somebody in a couple of years' time and person say, this car that I'm driving, this business I'm doing, this money, this house that I built, it is out of your bet advice that you gave that I got it. That's my dream. It's not going to come up overnight. After all, Martin Luther King's dream in the 60s showed up in Obama many years later. So I don't think it's going to happen overnight, but I believe in the principle of a little drop of water making a mighty ocean, and the best way to be a winner in bet is to follow that principle. Trickle drop betting scheme, that's the best. Sometimes you might just win $1 million overnight, but I tell you what, the best way is the lesser the games, the better your chance of winning. If you get an online account and you just make it a 1 month thing, every month you are adding, take those games of 1.35, 1.45, 1.75 at the highest. Take 1 or 2, put maybe 5,000 or 10,000 on them, and you keep turning it over. Every day there is a game. You just have to do your research properly. There's a game in the 2nd division, the 3rd division, all those both teams to score. There are some leagues. Let me give you a very good example. The Dutch league, both teams to score, because that's the highest scoring league. Both Dutch league is a league where you can do over 2.5. The Brazilian league is also the league where you can do over 2.5 or over 1.5 guaranteed. There are leagues where teams don't find it difficult to score. Uruguay, for instance, Venezuelan league, for instance, Paraguay, Costa Rican league, Chile. Yes, you have to do research. You want to make money, you have to do research, like doing market studies. So I'm your advisor. I'm only not going to be here to tell you games, but I'll tell you where to fetch them. So you study those leagues and see. And Finland as well, and then the Greece League. All those leagues, you can get over 2.5. 2 games, 3 games, put 10,000 naira every single day. Before you know it, at the end of the month, you are turning over between 350k to 500k to the bank. And you save that for a year. For a year, for instance, 300k every month in 12 months. You know how much that is. You already know. 3.6 million naira. I mean, that could pay for your rent. That could also take care of your children's school fees and a few other things. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. This time, the economy is very, very hard if you are from Nigeria. I know that this video is viewed all over the globe, but I'm domiciled in Nigeria, so I talk to Nigeria. Even outside Nigeria right now, the economy is not doing well. Brexit is affecting Britain. Greece is broke. Germany, they are struggling to deal with the immigration issue. And, all of that is happening all over the world. So we need to be wise and smart. So let's go to the games that are on ground today. Cambodia are playing a friendly match with Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka, I used to know them for cricket. I don't think they've changed. Cambodia will win this game. Yeah, Russia is playing Costa Rica. Both teams will score in this game. But I think that Russia would win. But you be on the safe side. Just put them on the double chance. That says Russia to win or draw. Togo, Mozambique. This is another game that both teams will score. But double chance on Togo to win or draw this game. Yeah, that's the way it is. Like I said, you've got to be wise. You've got to be smart. If I call up 18 or 20 games, it doesn't mean you have to put all of them in your bet. You just have to be smart and look at it. Okay, I'll take 2 of this. I'll take 3 of this. It is better to put 10,000 naira in 2 games. And that 10,000 naira goes to, say, 40,000. Than put 5,000 naira on 10 games and you lose it all. Do you understand? It's a smart thing. It's better to put 5,000 naira in 2 games and that 5,000 naira goes into, say, 15 or 20,000. Than put 5,000 naira in 10, 15 games and you lose the whole money. The idea here is for you to always have increase in your money, not losing your money. That's the truth. That's what I preach. That's what I pursue. And that's what I do too. Okay, so I was like, do you do betting? Yes, I do. That's what I do. So you've got to work out on that. There's a game between Nigeria and Zambia. Pretty early kickoff. And when I say early kickoff, in the afternoon. Nigeria is playing away to Zambia. No matter what happened in this game, I am rooting for Nigeria to win. Not because I'm a Nigerian. You know me. I don't put this bet advice based on the country I'm from or because I love the country. No. Nigeria is going to win. There is a new spirit in the team. There is a new attitude. There is a new swag with the team that makes me know that Nigeria is going to win. So I'm giving it to Nigeria to win that one. The Egyptians are traveling to Congo. This game is a game that both teams will score. It's a double chance on Egypt to win or draw. The Nigerian game is a straight win. Nigeria will win that game, straight win. Yes, it might be rough. It might not be beautiful play, but I think Nigeria will win. Ukraine are playing against Kosovo. I think Ukraine will win. Finland are playing at home against Croatia. I think it's a double chance on Croatia to win this game, but I think Croatia will win straight, honestly. But both teams might score anyway, but I think Croatia will win that one straight off, no argument. Wales are playing against Georgia. This is the kind of game you can pick over 2.5. Yes, over 2.5. At least the odds will be between 1.85 or 1.9 or so, but it's not lesser than 1.70. Over 2.5 in this game is perfect. Wales will beat Georgia, say about 3-0 or probably 3-1 because the Welsh team also know how to concede goal. So you can put that. Israel will beat Liechtenstein, that's for sure, but both teams might score, but Israel will beat them. Tunisia playing against Guinea. I think Tunisia will win this game, both teams will score as well. Moldova playing against Ireland. I think Ireland will win. Ireland will win this game. Serbia, Austria. This is like the Slovenia-Slovakia game for today. This one is going to be today. This is like my toughest pick. Serbia, Austria. Both teams will score. I don't know. Either side can win. But both teams will score. Albania, Spain. It's a one-way traffic. I think Spain will win this one. Spain is a rejuvenated team now. The decline has stopped. They are on the rise again. They'll keep winning these games. Italy playing away to Macedonia. I think that Italy will win. I believe Italy will win. I'm not even thinking this. I believe Italy will win. Now, this is the toughest game of the round of today. The game between Iceland and Turkey. A couple of years ago, you say Turkey will win this game. But now, coming off the Euros, with a new vigor, with new spirit, a new determination, I think that Iceland would give Turkey a run for their money. Your best bet in this kind of game, it could end in a draw, a high-scoring draw. Just say both teams will score. That gives you peace. Then finally, Algeria playing against Cameroon. You remember, Algeria and Cameroon are the other teams in the Nigerian group. This game is pretty much going to be late, so the Nigerian game would have ended before they find out what time they're playing. This game, Algeria is going to beat Cameroon. Algeria will beat Cameroon, but I think Cameroon will score anyway, but Algeria will win this game. So that's it. 18 games, if my count is correct. 18 games I've given to you. Who wins, who lose, who draw, who scores, and all that. That's the best that I've got for you this lovely Sunday. I just hope that winners emerge. That's my most important thing. And like I said before, it is better to bet on lesser game than to put the whole 18 in one ticket, in one accumulation on your online bet account. So the best thing to do under the circumstance is to look at yourself and say, you know what? Am I going to slam it into the basket, or I'm going to miss? Don't miss, please. Put it in the hoop. Put it in the basket. Make sure you make a basket with your bet. I'm talking about the basket. 26th of this month, the NBA is coming up. Yeah. I think Cleveland Cavaliers will beat Knicks in the first game. When that time comes, we'll talk about that. Right now, that's all I've got. My name remains Idafias Matthew. Still, that's Pidgin English voice you hear on Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM every day. Don't forget, if you're interested in joining the WhatsApp group of Bet Guardian on Brilla FM, go to the Facebook page of Brilla FM and the Twitter page of Brilla FM. It is Facebook, Sports Radio Brilla FM. Twitter is at 89 Brilla FM. And pretty soon it will be on the website www.footballlive.ng. It will be there too. The link will be there for you to click and join. Don't ask me if you send me messages on my inbox to add you to the group. I can't. I don't have the number. I won't send it to you. I just need you to know that. To have a lovely, fantastic, and wonderful Sunday while we celebrate the victory of the Super Eagles over Zambia and look forward to a week of glorious success. Having said that, look for someone to share this link to. Let somebody else benefit from this as well. Help people to spread the word around. I am not asking you for money or anything in return. All I'm asking is tell many more people about what I am doing on YouTube, and God bless you. Have a lovely day. Bye.